Are you ready? Are you excited? Cooking and cleaning in Quest. Let's learn from the mistakes of former Quest students. Here are a few wrong ways to measure when you're at the supply table. To avoid unnecessary spills on the supply table, it's best to pour your ingredients above your bowl. Can you see all the sugar crumbs on the table? I do hope that you notice all the mistakes these students are making because they are not working directly over a bowl. Also, notice the wrong tilt of her knife. Here's the correct way to measure over a bowl so if you accidentally do make a spill, you don't have a huge mess to clean. Notice the correct angle of her knife this time as she levels off her flour. While working at the supply table, if you make a mess, please respect others by cleaning up after yourself. As you can see, the supply table is busy and crowded with many students trying to acquire their necessary ingredients before their time runs out. Please use the provided plates to put messy utensils. It's far easier to take a plate to the sink to clean rather than wiping down the table constantly. Flour gets sticky when it's wet. It's better to use a dry cloth first. Simply wipe any dry spills directly into a garbage can. Then return the garbage can where you found it. If you need to, please wash any supply table plates in your kitchen and return it immediately to the table so others have it available for their use. Cooking is naturally a messy job. If you forget your cooking manners, simply grab a tissue, paper towel, or sponge and clean up after yourself. It is preferable that you use a sponge first if it is at all possible. Please throw away your garbage in the can near the supply table or the can near the projector in the front of the classroom. However, to reduce waste, use tissue and paper towels sparingly. Know when to use a tissue, paper towel, sponge, or washcloth to clean your mess. Generally, use your sponge whenever possible. First, rinse it off. Wipe the mess as best as you can. Scrape off whatever you can in the garbage. Then wash your sponge with soap. Washcloths stain easily. So for big gooey messes, use a paper towel to grab most of the mess and throw it away. Don't waste your paper towel. Wipe, then fold so you have a clean area, and wipe again. Keep folding your paper towel and wiping until there's no longer a clean spot on your paper towel. Then finish cleaning the area with a washcloth and cleaning spray. Wipe sticky things off the floor with a tissue. If you forget to use a sponge or paper towel and you accidentally use your washcloth, just scrub it under water and try to get as much crumbs off as you can so it won't stain the white washcloth. If your sponge stinks, you can smell it, then you can add a little bit of soap and just wash the front side as well as the back side. And then give it a good rinse. When you're rinsing your mugs and you put them over to dry, do not put them this way where all the water goes inside. You want to put it upside down so the water drains out. When you're done washing all the dishes, you need to make sure that you clean your sink as well. So you're just going to grab a little bit of soap, some water, and just start scrubbing all around the sink to make sure that everything is clean. And then you'll have to squeeze all the soap out of your sponge and then use it to get rid of all your bubbles and wash it off. So at the end, make sure you have your tub upside down. You have squeezed all the water out of your sponges before you've stored them. You have a clean, dry towel for the next class, and you've completed everything on the pink sheet. It's ready for inspection. For safety reasons, make sure you store your backpacks under the table or on your chair. Your kitchen is graded based on your group's cleanup performance. So, if someone gets a little too excited while cooking, be sure your group does a good job of cleaning up your kitchen. Let's talk about what to do with your eggshells. They don't go in the sink's garbage disposal.
No!
Instead, they go into the garbage can. Please do not throw the oven mitts into the dirty laundry unless they're really dirty. Okay, well, there you have it. The basics of cooking and cleaning in Quest. Stay safe, have a good time, and keep everything clean so everything tastes fantastic.